Welcome to our channel, Epic Infinity Tales in ancient time during Satya Yuga. In the vast cycle of time, when darkness threatened to swallow creation and the end of an age drew near, the divine prepared to descend once more. To preserve the wisdom of the cosmos and guide life into a new beginning, Lord Vishnu took his very first avatar, Matsya, the great cosmic fish. One day, as King Manu performed his daily rituals on the riverbank, a tiny golden fish leapt into his cupped palms. Its scales shimmered like sunlight on water, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Moved by compassion, Manu carried the little creature back to his palace, placing it tenderly into a vessel of water. But that very night, something miraculous happened. By the moonlight streaming through the palace windows, Manu watched in awe as the small fish grew larger and larger until it nearly filled the clay pot. Startled, he realized this was no ordinary being. The fish's golden brilliance lit the chamber like the rising sun, and Manu fell to his knees in reverence. The divine voice spoke again. "Soon the waters of dissolution will rise, covering the earth. Build a mighty ark, gather the seeds of every plant, the scrolls of sacred wisdom, and pairs of every creature. When the time comes, I shall return and guide you through the great deluge." And so Manu prepared, his people working tirelessly to construct a vast ark, their efforts blessed by divine purpose. As storm clouds gathered over the horizon, pairs of animals, elephants, lions, deer, and birds, approached the ark peacefully, guided by the divine aura of Matsya. Manu carefully stored the sacred seeds and scrolls, ensuring the continuity of life and wisdom. Then the heavens opened and the earth trembled. Torrential rains and colossal waves swallowed mountains and forests alike. The ark was lifted into the stormy seas, tossed by the fury of the cosmic waters. But true to his promise, Matsya appeared, colossal, radiant, a golden beacon in the chaos. With a serpent rope, the ark was bound to Matsya, who guided it safely through the endless flood. Yet the flood was not the only danger. From the depths emerged the demon Hayagriva, horse-headed and fierce, his eyes burning red with hunger for the Vedas, the sacred scriptures that held the knowledge of creation itself. Hayagriva roared, releasing waves of dark energy, but Matsya shone brighter, his scales glowing like molten gold. A cosmic battle erupted beneath the waters. The ocean quaked as light and darkness clashed. Matsya's divine tail whipped tidal waves of golden energy, blocking Hayagriva's strikes. The Vedas floated above, protected in a glowing sphere of light, trembling with each impact. At last, with a blinding collision of golden brilliance and crimson fury, Matsya struck down the demon. Hayagriva dissolved into shadows, banished forever to the abyss. The Vedas, untouched, rose toward the surface, shining with divine purity. With the demon defeated, the seas began to calm. Matsya carried the ark until the waters receded, leaving it resting safely upon the mountaintop. Manu, his companions, and all the creatures stepped onto fresh earth as the first golden rays of a new dawn filled the horizon. On the riverbank, Manu knelt before the radiant Matsya, hands folded in gratitude. From the waters rose the majestic form of Vishnu's avatar, his golden light bathing the earth. "O Manu," the divine declared, "through you, life shall begin anew. Guard the seeds, nurture the creatures, and let the wisdom of the Vedas guide humanity. The balance of creation is restored." With a final blessing, Matsya's divine form dissolved into the horizon, his light merging with the rising sun. Thus ended the great deluge, and thus began a new cycle of creation. The story of Matsya Avatar reminds us that whenever darkness threatens to destroy the world, the divine shall descend to protect truth, wisdom, and life itself. For in every ending lies the seed of a new beginning,